Hello. Proverbs chapter 3, starting in verse 1. My son, forget not my law, but let thine heart keep my commandments. For length of days and long life and peace shall they add to thee. Let not mercy and truth forsake thee. Bind them about thy neck, write them upon the table of thine heart. So shalt thou find favor and good understanding in the sight of God and man. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Be not wise in thine own eyes, fear the Lord, and depart from evil. It shall be health to thy navel, and marrow to thy bones. Something I think about a lot is watching events unfold in America and all over the world, with Europe and Israel and all the countries involved with end times prophecy. And really what it boils down to, Scripture says that everybody that is not written in the Lamb's Book of Life will turn to the Antichrist system, and they will reject Christ. True believers in Jesus will follow Jesus no matter what. They won't trust in their own wisdom. They'll trust God. And I really want to ask, do you follow Bible teachers or so-called Bible teachers? Do you follow people on TV or the radio? Do you follow anybody? Or do you follow the Bible? Do you follow the leading of the Holy Spirit in your life that matches up to what the Bible says? The Holy Spirit, usually when he leads, he'll bring a verse to your mind to guide you. You'll find a situation and a verse will pop in your mind and you'll know exactly what to do. You have to know the Bible pretty good. At least you have to read it to allow the Holy Spirit to do that. So you have to have something in your mind in order for the Holy Spirit to bring it out. The end times is upon us. 1 John says that. He says there are many antichrists, therefore we know it's the end times, the last days. I want to ask something. If you go through the persecution that the last days predicts, are you going to trust God through it? Okay? Even if you believe in a pre-trib rapture, which I totally don't, because I don't believe Scripture teaches that. But if you go through persecution and they say renounce Christ or they're going to kill your family, are you ready for that? If they say renounce Christ or we're going to throw you in a prison cell and leave you there by yourself forever and starve you to death, are you ready for that? Have you let go of this world system? Because that's what you got to do. You also have to let go and trust God for the people you love. You have to. If you haven't let go of your family and given them to God, the years that are in front of us are going to be very, very difficult. You've got to let go of everything and hang on to Jesus and trust him with all your heart. Johnny Cash had a song, and in one of the songs he said that he was going to put it all on Jesus and he's going for broke. In other words, he was betting everything on Christ. And I didn't quote his song exactly, but that's paraphrasing what he said. Are you putting everything on Jesus, or are you still hanging on to stuff? Are you trying to figure out how things are going to be, or are you trusting God? Trust the Bible. Trust God. Trust Jesus. Study the Bible on your own. Get to know God on your own. Pray on your own. You've got to, because if you don't, you're not going to make it through the end times. That's the way it is. Jesus said, "He that endures to the end shall be saved." In order to endure to the end, you are going to act as though you are a dead person. If you are a dead person, you die to this world, like the book of Romans talks about. If you die to this world, then nothing that happens matters except what you do with Jesus. Nothing matters but what you do with Jesus. And Jesus said some hard sayings, and one of them is that you have to love him more than your family. You have to love him more than money, than comfort, than riches. If you lose your house tomorrow, doesn't matter if you own a shack or whether you own $1 million house. If you lose your house tomorrow, are you going to keep trusting in Jesus? If you're thrown in a dungeon to be by yourself until you die, are you going to trust in Jesus? Because that's what's coming. Proverbs chapter 3. Trust God with all your heart. You can't have a divided heart. In the next few years, if your heart's divided, it's going to be revealed. God bless you.